In psychology of attraction, action speaks louder than words. A girl may not verbally express she likes you, but her body language won't be able to help it. So here are 10 foolproof signs of body language that scream, a girl is sexually attracted to you. Hair flick 1. Hair flick. When a girl likes you, she tends to have her hands on her hair more often. A girl who is attracted to a guy will toss her hair from her shoulder to her back, even when she has a shorter hair. This is to show that she cares about her looks, how you see her. The gesture of lifting and waving her arm is also a biological way to release sex pheromones to attract a partner. Lip wetting 2. Lip wetting. Girls are attracted to a guys whose physical characteristics differ from them, and vice versa. For example, women are attracted to men with wide shoulders, huge arms, wide back, and narrow waist, because physically they normally don't have these. For us guys, one of the female body parts we are attracted the most are full and thick red lips, because this is one of the most noticeable female characteristics that separates girls from guys. So in attraction, a girl will wet her lips and sometimes even pout it to become more attractive. Third, self-touching. Self-touching girls are more sensitive to touches, so when she is around a guy she likes, she will subconsciously touch the areas she'd like to be touched. She may lightly brush her hand on her neck, caress her thigh, or caress her arms. These gestures could happen when you are close by or you are talking to each other. Limp wrist 4. Limp wrist. This is when a girl's arms are close to her sides, her forearms are raised, and her wrists are just casually hanging on her arms. This emphasizes her femininity for 2 reasons. First, the closer the arms to her body, the more feminine it looks. Second, the limp wrist is a submissive gesture, even used by birds to ward off prey away from their nest because it is an attention grabber. This is basically an invitation by a girl to be dominated, to look weaker to someone she likes, so he would be more motivated to approach her. Exposed wrist 5. Exposed wrists. The wrist is one of the female erogenous zones. The more she likes you, the more she will expose her wrist to you. This includes her palms. When you are talking to each other, observe how much she shows you her wrists. She may do this while flicking her hair, or if she is smoking, she will rest her arm on the table or on her other hand so she can expose her wrist towards you. Sideways glance over, raised shoulder 6. Sideways glance over, raised shoulder. Notice how most models and actresses, especially vintage ones like Madonna and Marilyn Monroe, pose for pictures, sideways glance over, raised shoulder. This particular gesture ignites men's sexual desire, but we don't know exactly why. It's because it mimics the female breasts. This comes with a tilted head, exposing the neck and drooping eyelids, showing where she would like to be touched, and a seductive look. An alternative gesture is when she drops her and looking up, making her eye look bigger. This emphasizes her childlike appearance, not only igniting our paternal instinct, but also sexual instinct. 7th, pelvic tilt. Pelvic tilt. A girl who is attracted to you will tilt her pelvis when she is standing so she can emphasize her waist-to-hip ratio, giving that illusion of an hourglass figure. Science shows that the perfect hourglass figure of a woman is 70% waist size of her hips. This is a biological sign that she has the ideal body for childbearing. If she doesn't have that perfect figure, she handbag can still flaunt her hips to subconsciously show you she can provide you with healthy offspring. 9. Knee point. Point watch. Watch late-night talk shows, and you'll notice some actresses do this gesture, one leg tucked under the other and is pointed at the host. This is a variation of the classic female cross-legged position. The difference is, both of the legs are pointed at the most interesting person. It's all about her body's focused attention to you. 10-leg twine. Leg wine. This is the classic female crossed-legged position. It's classic because men have been always crazed by this feminine gesture. It's purely feminine because girls are the only one capable of the leg twine. A girl who likes her feminine features emphasized will put her top leg to the other, press it firmly to show high muscle tone. This mimics the tension created when they are engaged in sexual activity, the reason guys are so into it, but cannot explain why.